morning. 121, please. Yes, thank you.
Today the plan is we've got a ticket for a boat tour on the Rhine River, so that is at 12. We've got to get ready now to check out at 11, so that will give us more than enough time. So we had a really fantastic breakfast this morning, sort of buffet store. You could have hot or cold breakfast. Breakfast was really nice this morning, and the decor downstairs is absolutely gorgeous, so you can see that in some of the videos. So that's the plan today, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, and then we're heading back to the airport to catch our flight back to the UK, which is about 6:50 tonight, and the flight is just over an hour, so it's really not that difficult. You can come and do this in a weekend. Düsseldorf is really pretty city. I think even in the winter it will be really nice. Apparently in January there's a huge sort of like a boat race or yacht race in January, so I'm thinking I might have my eye on that to come and see that. But yeah, it's a really lovely area. It's a well-to-do area. It's quite calm, it's quite clean. So yeah, I would really recommend it. I was actually pleasantly surprised about Düsseldorf. It's really a nice, beautiful city.
Getting around Düsseldorf was really easy. We used the tram systems for most of the time, and we had like a multi-day pass. It was easy to get into central Düsseldorf, and then you can connect from anywhere from here. So we're about to get on the Rhine River boat tour. I believe this is our boat. It looks very fancy. Where can we sit? Oh, we could go up there. There, that's the Rhine Tower right there. Seeing Düsseldorf by the water, by the river, was really nice. It was very calm and relaxing, and the boat tour was very well organized. It was very clean. You can sit in the lower deck or the upper deck, and you could also have drinks on board. There was a bar selling drinks and snacks on board as well. So it was really lovely way to see Düsseldorf.
Again now is Düsseldorf's oldest Rhine bridge in terms of its origin. There was a Rhine crossing here.
Agensken, Gerhard Richter, Markus Lukas, Jörg Immendorf und Sigmar Polka.
The building on the left-hand side is Düsseldorf Academy of Fine Arts.
So after the boat tour, we had a bit of a walk around. We can see the church with the twisted roof and the city square as well, some beautiful buildings. And then we walked through sort of like a pedestrianized area where they have lots of eats and bites. And then we decided to take the tram and go to Ko-Bogen, which is not too far from here. And this is Ko-Bogen. This is a business district with the largest green facade in Europe. So the building is covered in, I think, is 8 kilometers of hornbeam hedging, and it's supposed to be a sustainability project for the building. A lot of people hanging around here. There's eateries around, as well as shops and office buildings in this area. And this green lawn you can see is the roof of the building underneath, and again it keeps it warm. We decided to have some ice cream sundaes and take in the lovely weather. And then behind was like a lake area. It was very beautiful to walk through. And we saw some ducks and we saw some swans, and then we headed over into the city area. See a black swan. Beautiful environment. It was gorgeous and very laid back. Absolutely loved it here. Could have spent hours here. After our break at Ko-Bogen, we walked over to the K20, and I believe the K21 Art Museum is here. So this is a museum known for its modern art. So this was a really good find, and we had a 48-hour museum ticket that gives you access to 6 museums within 48 hours. So that is a really good ticket to have. So we just strolled in and they scanned our tickets and we could walk around this museum. Really interesting. Absolutely loved Düsseldorf. It was a brilliant trip. I would recommend it to anybody that wants a few days away. It's so easily accessible.
from Birmingham as well. We came with Euro Wings and it's quite reasonably priced. So I would like to personally thank Visit Düsseldorf for sponsoring this trip. I had a brilliant time. The accommodation was excellent, me and all hotel. Really lovely boutique decor, very accessible for transport. All the amenities was easy to get to. Had a really pleasant time. The dinners as well were great. People are very friendly and it was quite easy to get around. So I will highly recommend Düsseldorf to anybody who's thinking about just a few days away, somewhere a bit different that you might not have had on your radar. But Düsseldorf really is a great destination, you know, for a trip. And like I said, there's quite a few connections now from Birmingham if anybody wants to. But I will be happy to let anybody know about my full itinerary, what the things that I got up to, and you know, how to get around, which it really is quite easy to get around. You don't have to worry about language. Again, most people in Germany are bilingual, so you can get by absolutely fine. And yeah, I absolutely loved my trip here. So thank you again to Visit Düsseldorf for sponsoring this trip, and I recommend it to anyone. If you want to know more or you want me to help you plan your next trip to Düsseldorf, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to help.
We had to catch a train and then the Sky train over to the airport, and at one point we were really worried because the trains were majorly delayed. But we got back to the airport only to find that our flight has been delayed for 2 hours. So we checked in and everything and had to wait for 2 hours. Not happy. Well, this is a consolation. I was hoping to get a window seat and I got 2 windows. How cool is that?